We kind of have started the live. It's loading, so it'll start in a bit.
So it's already started. So yeah. Welcome to the Money Heist quiz finals. The questions will be asked by Yuven Nimararatna. Over to you, Yuven. You can ask him any questions about procedures.
Yeah. Any question before we start? Nothing. Shall we proceed with the quiz then?
So the order will be Senit, Vishal, and Yashita. Each question will carry 20 points. The total will be out of 100. So you'll have 5 questions. If the first round of the finals ends up in a tie, there'll be a buzzer round. More about the buzzer round when we get to the buzzer round. So please turn on your video at all times, and if you can't do it at all times, please do it when you're answering questions. And please answer your questions at least leave like 2 seconds for technical difficulties, because in the last quiz also people they answered last moment and they didn't get points.
Yeah, all right. Nafees, shall we start?
Yes, please do. So, Senit, pick a number.
Number 3.
Number 3, Althaf. How much money did the gang manage to steal from the Royal Mint of Spain?
€24 billion.
The answer is correct. A 2.4 billion. Vishal, it's your turn. Please ask your question. Choose a number.
I think number 7.
Who instructed Denver to dispose of hostage Monica?
Burley.
Wait for the countdown to finish. Vishal, you're correct. The answer is Berlin. Number 3, Asita, please pick a number.
Number 1.
What is the title of the Italian protest song that is played throughout the series?
B. Bella Ciao.
Let's wait for the countdown. Yes, your answer is correct. It's B. Bella Ciao. Number 1, Senit, it's your turn again.
Number 6.
Which crime was Rio known for committing before his heist days?
A. Computer hacking, cyber attack.
Your answer is correct. It's computer hacking and cyber attacks. Vishal, it's your turn. Please choose a number.
Number 8.
What is the name of Nairobi's son whom she saw out of the window in season 3?
Alex, right? No, Axel.
Yeah, it's Axel. Your answer is correct, Axel. Please refrain from making pronunciation errors, as we might have to consider it as a wrong answer.
Yeah, if you can't pronounce it properly, just please tell it with the letter as well, so we don't get mistake.
Yeah. Now number 3, Yasita, your turn.
Number 12.
In which part of the body does Manila shoot Arturo?
D, the leg.
Let's see when the countdown ends. Your answer is correct. D, the leg.
Number 10.
Number 1, Senate, it's your, oh yeah. Choose Senate. What name does the professor use as a false identity during the Royal Mint robbery?
B. Salvador Salva Martin. B.
It is a tricky question and your answer is still correct. Salvador Saliva Martin. Number 2, Vishal, your turn again.
Number 16.
What did Inspector Raquel's mother suffer from during the entirety of the series?
Heart attack, I guess.
Sorry, your time's up. The disease was Alzheimer. It was seen throughout the series as when the professor visited the mother, she always forgot that the professor visited. So she had small notes to remember everything. It is Alzheimer.
And please refrain from telling answers that are not on the 4 answers. Like
Yeah,
that are not on the 4.
it's your loss. So
I answers.
yeah, Yasi.
Number 13.
Which country does Helsinki originally come from?
B, Serbia.
You're correct. It's from B, Serbia. Number 1, Senate, your turn.
Number 18.
What factory does the professor claim to be working on?
C. Cider Factory.
Your answer is correct. C, cider factory. Wait, we have a question. Vishal, can you not see the answers?
No.
So you do not see the screen moving.
Now I can. Yeah. I didn't see it until this time.
Maybe a technical error. If it's from our side, sorry for the fault. Yeah, you can choose your question.
22.
Oh, yeah, and Vishal, you should pin tech. Pin this share screen of tech. Otherwise, you won't see it. When we speak, you will see us. So it's disadvantageous for you. For everyone, do that. Yasita Senit, please do that. All right. The 22nd question. Who out of the following entered the operation headquarters at the final heist?
B. Chief of Defense Staff of Spain.
Let's see whether the answer is correct. Yes, Vishal, the answer is correct. It's the Chief of Defense Staff of Spain. Okay, number 3, Asita, it's your turn.
Number 15.
How did Moscow die?
D, shot by police.
The answer is correct. Moscow was indeed shot by the police. Back to you, number 1, Senate.
This is the final round. The final round of questions in the first round.
Number 20.
Who used the machine gun when the National Defense tried to break in the first part of Money Heist?
C. Tokyo.
See? Your answer C. Tokyo is correct. Number 2, Vishal, it's your turn.
Number 19.
Why did Berlin stay back at the Mint?
A, to save time for the rest to escape.
Right, let's see. Yeah, Vishal, your answer to save time for the rest to escape is correct.
Number 17.
What was Moscow's occupation before he joined the Heist team?
B minor.
Yes, indeed, he was a miner. His skills were very useful during the first heist. Please bear with us till Nafees does the calculation and gives the results for the round.
So in third place we have Vishal at 80 points, and in joint first place we have Yasita and Zenith at 100 points respectively. So since we have a tie, we need to go to the buzzer round. So Vishal, Yasita, and Zenith, this is your final chance to get thrown of the money winner. You win, please send up the rest of the session.
Nafees, will all three be participating or will it just be
Yes,
Yasita
all
and...
three will be.
All right.
So, any questions about the
round?
the buzzer round? So basically, you need to send a message, Leo, if you think that you know the answer, and if you get it correct, you get 10 points. If you get it wrong, you get 5 points deducted from your total.
Yeah, and good tip for all of y'all, write Leo and copy Leo and keep it, yeah, Vishal, yeah, keep it copied. And another thing, don't direct message it to me, put it to everyone. So it's fair and square and it's better. Send it to everyone, guys. I repeat, send it to everyone in the meeting. Let's test. Send Leo, please. Vishal?
Yeah.
Send Leo, please. We'll test it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. So this is how the round goes. Do y'all have any questions? Zenith has past experience. Yasita, Vishal, you have any questions?
No.
Yasita, you have any questions?
No.
All right, then we'll proceed with the quiz. Althaf, go to question number 1. Why was the second money heist done? Yeah, Vishal, the question goes to you.
C, to save Leo.
Your answer is correct. Yeah, that's the error. It was to save Leo. Your answer is correct. Nafees put that as correct. Okay, Althaf will go to round 2. Yeah, the question goes to Zenith. No, sorry,
So
Yasita.
Yasita.
The question goes to Yasita. Yasita, answer please.
The answer is Gandhia shot her.
Yeah, the answer is Gandhia shorter. There's again a mistake in our system. All right. Round 3. Althaf, begin round 3. How did Gandhia track Helsinki?
Vishal.
Vishal.
Can I say it? Please?
Yeah. Mal.
Yes.
He hanged him with a rope. Option B.
Yeah. That round goes to Vishal. And Althaf, please wait till Nafees sends the dash. All right, Althaf, fourth question. No, you can't do that. Okay. The question goes to Senit. Senit,
Dinner.
your answer.
Ate dinner.
Yeah. Altaf, you can go home. All right, boys. Before we go to the fifth round, a small rule: you cannot send Leo before the round starts. You have to wait till I announce the question, then you can send Leo. Sending Leo before the round starts will disqualify you for the round. So from now on, please send Leo after I announce the question. All right, Altaf, fifth question. Who found out Nairobi has a child? Yeah, the question goes to Senit.
In
Senit,
Tokyo.
your answer is correct. It's indeed Tokyo. Who had a relationship in the first heist that affected the entire heist? Vishal,
Genoa and Moscow. Sorry. Tokyo and Rio. Tokyo and Rio.
yeah, the answer is wrong, so you will be deducted of points.
No, the question is correct. The answer is correct.
No, I
No,
read it as then.
Then by Moscow, so it's wrong. Seventh question. What did Tomayo say when they started tracking Raquel and Professor? Yasita, the question goes to you.
The answer is, why could I get here?
The answer is wrong. Are they eating ice cream and walking around the city? That was done when they were tracking the mobile phones. Question number 7. Where did the professor retreat to after the heist? Vishal, the question goes to you.
Thailand.
Let's see.
Yeah, see Thailand.
Be sure it's not Sri Lanka.
No.
Unfortunately, he didn't decide the lovely paradise of Sri Lanka and decided to go to Thailand. The answer is correct, Vishal.
Let the Sri Lanka police on.
Who was the first to get shot in the first heist? Vishal, it's again to you.
Rio.
Yeah, let's see. Your answer is correct. It was Rio.
Final question, everybody.
Will be the final question. Let's see who gets the final question. What subject were Terry and
This is Brooklyn Nine.
yeah, there's a problem in the question. Sorry, it's a mistake in our system. Yeah, I'll manually ask the question. Please pay attention. What was the time-based operation conducted by the team in the first heist? The answers are Plan Paris, number 2, Plan Valencia, Plan Dynamo, Plan Liberation. Yeah, the question goes to. Right, I'll send a dash. The first person to send Leo after the dash gets it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Vishal, you get the final question.
Plan liberation.
Land liberation. All right. Althaf, can we have a countdown? Yeah, all right. The answer's wrong. Another person gets a chance. So Yasita was the second one. Yasita, what's your answer? Do you need me to repeat the question?
Can we repeat the question and the answers?
All right. What was the time-waste operation in the first heist? Plan Paris, Plan Valencia, Plan Dynamo, Plan Liberation.
Plan Paris.
Yes, both answers are wrong, so both will get deducted points. Please give us time to calculate the final results. Nafees?
Yes. Hold on. So in third place we have Yashita with 0 points. In second place we have Vishal with 10 points, and in first place we have Senit with 20 points. Oh, sorry. That was a small mistake. Senit and Vishal both have 20 points. So it's yet another tie. It's a very close contest.
This is the first time this had happened in our
Yeah.
quiz, so we actually don't have idea what to do.
So do we have any extra questions?
Yeah, wait, shall I ask questions online? Is that fine?
Yeah, we'll have to do that, yes.
Nafees, please calculate. And okay, so boys, will do this. I'll go online and I'll ask your questions, and we will follow the same system as the buzzer round, the Leo system. And please refrain from spam in Leo. After me or Nafees sends a dash, send the Leo word. Others, it would not work properly. We shall please don't spam Leo, okay? All right. Let's start the final round. How many questions you want me to ask, Nafees?
Let's go with 5, and only Vishal and Senit will be able to participate since it's the tie.
Okay. All right. There will be no timer. Okay, so the only difference between the buzzer round and this round is we will not be screen sharing the questions, and there will be no timer. So the person who would answer the question properly would get 10 points, and if he answers it wrong, how much will be deducted, Nafees?
So 10 points correct, then 5 points is wrong.
Yeah,
So
and
since this is like a very special tiebreaker round, so even if you get it wrong, you get 10 points deducted, so that people will refrain from spamming you.
no need may take. Yeah, and Nafees, shall we have all 3 participants participate?
No, this is a tiebreaker. We'll have the first one.
You sure? We'll just give them the opportunity.
Yeah, sure.
All right. All right. First question. Whose job did the National Police Corps Inspector Alicia Sierra take over after they left the force? Yes, Senit.
Can you repeat the question?
Whose job did Alicia Sierra take over after the second heist?
Raquel Murillo.
Sorry,
Raquel Murillo.
your answer is correct. 10 points for Senit.
Even could we do MCQs because it's hard to figure out the pronunciation?
Yeah, but that will be hard. So shall we go with this method? So it'll be hard for them because it's the final tiebreak, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Who planned? Oh wait. Sorry, I understand the dash. Who planned the Mint of Spain heist? Vishal, the question goes to you.
Berlin. Sir, the professor. The Mint of Spain.
The answer is wrong. Zenith, you want to try?
Can you repeat the question?
Zenith and Yasita, you both have opportunity. I send a dash again. Type Leo. Who planned the Mint of Spain heist? The first heist.
Berlin.
The professor.
Yeah, both answers are wrong. It was
Professor's dad.
the professor conducted it, but it was planned by his father, who passed away, and professor did in memory of his father. It was mentioned in the first season. He mentioned it to Tokyo in a flashback. All right.
So even what do you do that? So Yasita, Senith, everyone gets 10 marks.
Yeah, we'll just not give marks for anyone. No, wait. Zenith and Vishal should get deducted because they gave wrong answers.
Even Yasita did do wrong.
All right, then all three should get deducted. All right. What was the relationship between Berling and the professor? Vishal, the question goes to you.
Oh, sorry. Brother. I mean, Professor's brother was Berlin.
All right. So 10 marks for Vishal. All right. Who was the head of security of the head of the Bank of Spain? Oh, it's sorry. I'll send the dash now. Send Leo. Send it. The question goes to you.
Gandia.
Your answer is correct. It was Gandia. All right.
How many questions are we at?
We had 3 questions, right? Berlin and Professor brothers. How many questions did we do? Nafees, you have idea?
No, I have taken down the points, but then when Senith got minus 10 and then 10, I made it 0. So I have no idea. That's it.
I think we had the 3rd question, so we'll go with 7 more questions. Yes.
The dash.
All right. Next question. Who was the special case that was protected by Denver and Rio during the first heist?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Who was the special case that was protected by Rio during the first heist?
Monica
Vishal,
Gaston.
the question goes to Senate. Who was the special case? Oh, so I'll make the question simpler. So they had be protecting one person to get an advantage over the government. Who was that one person who has been held hostage that had special treatment?
Alison Parker.
Yes, the
Alison
answer is
Parker.
correct. The answer is correct, Vishal. All right, 6 questions left. What's the name of the son of Stockholm and Denver? Yeah, it's Vishal's.
Cincinnati.
You seem very fond of that couple. All right, the answer is correct. Who was the last of the crew to enter the Mint of Spain during the first heist? Send Leo now. Yes, any the question goes to you.
The professor.
The answer is correct. It was indeed the professor. 4 more questions left. Nafees, are you keeping track?
Yes.
All right. As Tokyo and Rio were having relationship problems in the second season, who was Tokyo having an affair with in the 3rd and 4th seasons? The question goes to Senit.
Denver.
Yes, the answer is correct. Denver. All
Senit
right.
correct. No?
Yes, Senit. All right. This is the 7th question. All right. As Gandhiya threw a grenade to the elevator, 2 of the crew members were trapped, and they had to use all their tactical equipment to protect themselves. Who were these 2 crew members?
The dash is sent Leo now.
No, it was sent earlier, Nafees. Senit got the question. Senit, do you want me to repeat the question?
Yes, can you
Senit,
repeat it?
sorry.
Can
Senit,
you
you're not
repeat
clear.
the
Yeah, I'll
question?
repeat the question. As a grenade was thrown into the elevator where 2 of the crew members were in, they had to protect themselves using all the tactical equipment they had. Who were these 2 crew members?
Can I answer?
Delman Rio.
Yes, your answer is correct.
You have to
Alright.
stop interrupting the speaker.
Okay. Yeah, this question I'm supposed to send it. Who? Yeah. Due to Berlin's action, the crew decided to take down Berlin in the first season, and they had another crew member take over Berlin. Who was this crew member?
Whose question is it?
It was Zenith's.
Can you repeat the question?
Bro, listen to the question before you send Leo. Like, y'all have to know what question it is. Because y'all will always get your points deducted, bro. Alright, so the question is, in the first season, due to Berlin's actions, the crewmates decided to take him down and take over the position. Who took over the position of leader after Berlin?
Nairobi.
Yes, the answer is indeed correct. We had the final 3 questions. Please pay attention. All right.
Senit got that correct as well. No?
Yes. After the events of the first heist, one of the hostages decided to write a book on it and was taking advantage of the situation he was in. Who was this hostage?
Whose question?
It's Senit's question.
Arturo Roman.
Yes, Senit, your answer is indeed correct. All right, this is the one before the last question. Yes, Senit gets this one as well. Yeah, okay. So, who is the father of Cincinnati?
Arturo Roman.
That's also indeed correct. Let's move on to the final question.
Oh, that was by Senit.
Yes, it was by Senit. All right, this question goes to Vishal, the final question. At the climax of the 3rd season, one crewmate was thought to be dead, and one of the leading forces of the national defense was thought to be the murderer. Who was the crew member, and who was the member of the national defense force?
Lisbon. Raquel Muriel, yes.
Which side?
Could you please come up again?
Yeah, so the question is, who was the crewmate that was were thought to be killed, and who was the person who was thought to have taken the shot?
That's the Lisbon.
But yeah, who? Oh yeah, all right. We'll just make that one question. Suarez took the shot. All right. So that was the final question, And I hope we have come to a conclusion of the winner, Nafees.
So in this round, Yasita has minus 10 points. Vishal has 30 points. And finally, the winner of Binge Quiz 2021 Money Heist Quiz is Senit Namnedu with 60 points in the tie-breaking round. Congratulations to you.
Congratulations, Senit, and thank you everyone for participating. This was
This is
one of the biggest,
toughest competition.
yeah, this was the toughest, biggest, longest ones. And yeah, we had to face many obstacles while making and conducting this quiz. And it was such a close one. Thank you all for participating. Don't be disheartened. Vishal, Yasita, Senit, you were also close. Uh, yeah, it was fun for us to conduct as well, as I had to come up with the questions while doing the quiz. That was the first time something like that happened. And yeah, we'll be ending the stream now. Thank you everyone for watching. Nafees, you have anything to say?
Quiz in our grand finale of Binge Quiz 2021. That will happen at 4 p.m. So stay tuned. And Senit, please private message me to claim your 2000 rupee gift voucher from